Welcome. Good morning, Father.
Good morning.
Will you please get some of your time?
Yes, sure.
Well, as you know, we are conducting. Thank you, Father. We are conducting the waste audit in our school. We would also like to know the management's involvement in it. For beginners, Father, is our school conducting regular awareness programs to the students so that they get to know more about waste management?
Yes. In our school, we do conduct a lot of these awareness programs, and we went in a big wave last year when we had the Green Line movement. It is a movement whereby we have a solution for the service area who is in charge of this.
Yes.
And we got the Green Line to come and speak to our leaders. And last year we did have this initiative, and you were part of it. Okay, and you did a very commendable job. And in fact, you were mentioned in most of the schools because we got nearly all the schools from all the classes from KG up to the 10th standard involved in this program. And that is one way where we got our students to really get involved and also aware of the surrounding around. And two other places whereby we go in a big way to make our children aware is the sports festival time and the annual day. If you remember, our annual day normally focuses on this type of theme. So we have a theme that is running to the entire, even our assemblies. Last year our theme was on the environment, this year again it's on the forest.
Yes, Father.
Okay, so that's how we are trying to promote that awareness.
And does it reflect on the students?
It does. In fact, I am seeing a lot of change. In fact, the other day I was speaking to some staff members and also to some parents and also to students. Partly we started this thing of waste audit that was going on as part of our awareness program. I somehow saw also students, they know now that that they have this waste, so they also have to take care of the environment, and they go around picking up paper. Even if you remind the students, on their own they go and pick up, which is a good thing that is happening.
Yes. And is it that only a certain amount of children participate in the involvement, or does the involvement affect the other children? Is the message passed on to the other school?
As of now, what is happening is, even from last year, we are trying to focus from a group, especially our leaders, since we have got a good set of leaders. We are trying to focus from the leaders, and we are hoping it moves up. Okay, it moves up. And I believe that's what is happening. So it's like a concentric circle. Okay, we hope to widen the area of influence. So that's what is happening. Even that Ganesh Chaturthi, the green Ganesh that we have gone.
Yes,
many of our students went, but then also at the assemblies and also at the time of our talks, we make sure that our students also go around and see that they influence the others. And I think it's happening.
And do you think it will increase as time goes by?
I hope so, and I believe that our students will do that because they are showing promise. And it's there in the youth, not only maybe of our school, but they are also among the youth of now, that they somehow feel that they belong to the environment and they have to take care of it because ultimately that is their future.
But is it like it's limited only to the school, or are they spreading it out all around? Because if it's just limited to the school, then the whole point of it will be lost.
So this is where we'll have to make a study and see what exactly is happening. That is maybe one of maybe the tasks that we can do as a school, as management, as teachers, as leaders. One of the things that we can put on paper is to see, okay, now we have started in the school, how far is it progressing? So maybe a scientific study to that effect has not been done.
So right now you're progressing step by step. Hopefully, yes. In other few years we will sort of cover it. And Father, our country has a waste policy, big management companies have policies. So are you planning out, or does the school already implement a policy?
Strictly speaking, we do not have a waste policy. Okay? Like normally we say, we have what is known as a vision statement. So as regards waste policy, we do not have a vision statement as of now. But ever since the Green Line movement has come into our school, so now we have realized the importance of this, of having a policy for this. And very soon, I believe we will come out with a policy. a sort of a vision statement when it comes to a waste policy. And I'm sure the leaders and the staff members will help us also to come out with a solid vision policy.
Yes, sure. We always get a proposal. And if this waste policy does come into play, do you think that it can move on to larger scales, like for the city level or something like that, from the school?
It is.
For the segregation schools.
So that's what. So that's why I'm saying, whenever we are going to make this waste policy, it should not be a one-day event or haphazardly put up a waste policy. It's like something that we have to think about, like how we are going about also our waste management program. So something that will reflect not only our school but also the environment around. That's why I said the policy statement that we make, the vision statement that we make should be something solid. So when I say something solid, it should be concrete and go on.
And the students, do you think that they are, for management of waste, they should know what the problems are and what the solutions are? Do you think that they are educated enough, or are we giving them enough education on waste management?
I believe now we are starting to realize the importance of it. Maybe we are a little slow off the blocks, as they say. Okay, we are a little slow to get off the blocks. But I believe we have to go in a big way for this, and get our students educated in this. I can see the goodwill in the students.
But are you planning to introduce a separate teacher just for environment?
Yes. As of now, the department does not envisage this a separate teacher for this. They have all the subject teachers, and they say one of the subjects to be taught by the subject teachers is an environment, EVS.
So will the teachers be trained into that?
Yeah, we are already getting our teachers to be trained into that, and hopefully,
they pass on to the
students.
Yes. And do you think the school has achieved progress in the short amount of time that we started working with the Green Line project?
We did. In fact, I think so. It did reflect on the award that we got last year. I think you were there to receive the award, and you were quite proud to receive. We were all proud to receive the award because it was the very first time that we took part in this Green Line project, and we got the award for the best initiative. So it does speak about the manner in which we went about this.
Well, then how are you looking to make sure that this is not, this project shouldn't die out?
Just one of
in this 3-4 years.
So that's why. So if we have a good vision statement, if we have a good policy, okay, it should reflect on the situation.